So one of the greatest challenges I think we as property managers face is dealing not with tenants, but with our owner clients. Some of the wisest decisions we've ever made have been those owner clients we have chosen not to work with. But one way or another, you're going to have a group of owner clients, and they can be amazing people. They can be. But let me tell you what I believe, and for us, have been the 7 most important words to use when communicating with owner clients to keep the relationship moving strong. You ready? Sitting down, get out your pencil and paper, get out your picture, because you're going to your phone, you're going to want to take a picture of this slide. And it's simply this: no action is needed on your part. Pretty straightforward. No action is needed on your part. You're thinking, Mark, what in the world are you talking about? Let me give you a couple examples of owner communication that you're probably doing on a regular basis, where I think you need to add these 7 words into your communication. Number 1, when it comes time to notify your owner, which hopefully you're doing, that their property is turning over. So you get an email from a tenant or a phone call from a tenant. They say, hey, I'm moving when my lease is up. Oh, okay. Now, hopefully in your organization, that should trigger something, should trigger your turnover process. And you should follow that checklist. If you don't have that, go into our forms package and get that from us. But that should trigger that. One of the things in that process should be a notification to the owner that your tenant is going to be moving. Hey, Mr. Owner, want to let you know your tenant's given notice. They're going to be moving on June 30th, and here's what we're doing. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to get it rent ready. We'll start advertising. And then somewhere in there in kind of big, bold letters, you need to say, don't worry, no action is needed on your part. We have this all under control. Now, why, think, Mark, why is that important? If you're new to the industry, you don't get it. Why do I need to say that? Great question. Because if you don't tell them no action is needed on their part, guess what they think when they read that email? They think, oh, action is needed on my part. I better reach out to the PM company and ask if I can go by and inspect it. Ask if maybe I can go by and I'll do the cleaning myself. I'm pretty handy. Maybe I can do the paint. Maybe I should follow up and do a walkthrough. Tell them, hey, we got this. No action is needed on your part. So that's turnover. Let me tell you another time that this language is important, and that's repair notification. When you're telling them that a repair either is being done or was done, which is the better course of action, I believe, but let them know the repair request came in, we took care of it, it's been done, and no action is needed on your part. Again, don't invite them to ask questions. If they have questions, they're going to ask. But oftentimes, if you don't give them specifics and tell them you got it, they're going to feel the need to reach out just to hold you accountable. So let them know you got it and no action is needed on their part. Number 2, now let me tell you the 3rd time that I think those words are very important. But before I do, I want to thank the sponsor for this video, my friends at Reconcile Daily. Reconcile Daily is the solution to your accounting problems. They will handle all of your books. They make sure that you're in compliance for audits, that your books are in balance, your trust account, as well as your business operating account. They're AppFolio experts. They're QuickBooks experts. Everybody I know that has worked with these people loves them. So I'm going to put a link at the end of this video to information on how to reach out to Reconcile Daily. Reach out to those guys, and they're property managers, by the way. That's what they do, so they know our business better than anybody. Reach out to them, tell them that Mark sent you, please, and they will do a good job. At least have that conversation with them to determine if they can help you with your accounting issues. All right, number 3, the 3rd notification that it's important to use those 7 words on is your eviction notification. Now, of course, we're recording this video during the middle of COVID, and if you have been living in the United States of America for the last 12 months, you don't even know what the word eviction means. I hear they want to strike that word from the dictionary because it's not even relevant or legal anymore. But at some point in time, you're going to have to tell your owner, maybe that you're not evicting them, but that the tenant isn't paying rent. Remind them no action is needed on your part. Tell them what you're doing in your template email, and this should all be by emails through templates, I recommend. Tell them what you're doing, but make sure you include that. In all 3 of these notifications we're talking about, these should be templates. You shouldn't go in and write a new one every time. Have it saved as a template, copy, paste, or built into your system so you just click the button and it automatically sends it out there with that information. If you can build these words into your vocabulary, hey, no action is needed on your part, I promise you, your business will get infinitely easier than it is today. Hey, if you need more information, jump on the website, pmbuild.com. You'll find videos, downloads, more information than you can probably know what to do with. But I wish you a lot of success.